Under Canaan's starlight, a young dreamer stood, favored by his father, yet misunderstood. The hand of God was on him, though hidden from all eyes. For heaven plants its purposes in places men despise. And Joseph dreamed of glory, of sun and moon and sheaves. But destiny brings suffering before the harvest yields. Jacob clothed his beloved son in garments richly made, a coat of many colors where covenant light displayed. But envy burned in silence within his brother's eyes. Hatred grew like shadows beneath the desert skies. Then Joseph spoke the visions the Lord had sent by night, that one day all would bow before him by heaven's sovereign right. His brothers mocked the dreamer, yet heaven knew his name. For what God has appointed, no man can put to shame. The pit was deep, the heavens silent, but God was near, unseen. From the pit to the palace, from the chains to the throne, the hand of God was leading, though Joseph walked alone. What men meant for evil, the Lord turned into light. For the God of all creation still rules the darkest night. Lift up your eyes, O suffering soul. The dream is not forgotten, He is still in control. Then came the fields of Dothan, where brothers conspired. They stripped the coat from Joseph and cast him in the mire. The Ishmaelites came journeying through wilderness and sand, and silver bought the favored son into a foreign land. While Jacob wept in sorrow, believing Joseph dead, the dreamer walked through Egypt, where unseen angels led. In Potiphar's house he prospered, for God was with him there. Yet temptation rose before him like hidden deadly snare. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against my God? So Joseph fled from evil, though prison was his cost. Behind the Egyptian darkness, where iron chains remained, Joseph still heard heaven, though suffering filled his days. The butler and the baker dreamed mysteries by night, and Joseph spoke their meanings by God's eternal light. Interpretations belong to God. The prisoner proclaimed, yet years passed slowly onward, and none recalled his name. Until Pharaoh dreamed of famine, of cattle weak and gaunt. No wise man knew the answer, nor magicians of the court. Then suddenly remembered the Hebrew from the cell, and Joseph stood before the throne, where destiny would swear. Oh, from the prison to the palace, from the ashes to the crown, the Lord exalts the humble and casts the mighty down. The dream survives the sorrow, the promise stands through pain. For the God who spoke to Joseph forevermore shall reign. Then Joseph spoke with wisdom by heaven's holy breath. 7 years of plenty, then famine, war, and death. So Pharaoh raised the prisoner to rule beside the not knowing that the ruler was the brother they betrayed. And Joseph wept in secret as memories returned. The pit, the chains, the suffering, the years the fire had burned. Then finally he cried aloud, "I am Joseph," and fear consumed his brothers before the throne of grace. But Joseph spoke through tears of love, words echoing through time. "Ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good." Then wagons came from Egypt across the desert land to carry aged Jacob by Joseph's royal hand. The father thought long buried now lived before his eyes, and generations witnessed how God restores what dies. From the pit to the palace, the Lord was there all along. Through betrayal and through suffering, his purpose still stood strong. No chain can stop his calling, no prison steal his plan. The God who lifted Joseph still holds the hearts of man. Dream on, no weary pilgrim, though night may hide the dawn, for heaven writes redemption where men believe all hope is gone. And kingdoms rise and perish, but his word remains forever. The God of Abraham still reigns eternally. And the Lord was with Joseph. And the Lord was with Joseph.